Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Yes, it allows us to take you back in the kitchen with a vanilla pudding that is such a classic dessert. And it's going to be super creamy and delicious because we're using Clover Classic Custard today. And here to show us how to make this decadent, smooth, and oh so sweet, self-saucing, baked vanilla pudding is Grace Stevens. Great to have you back in the kitchen with us, Gracie.
Thanks for having me.
Anything that looks like this belongs on my table.
Oh, that looks amazing, doesn't
Absolutely,
it?
absolutely. So what do we need to make
Champions.
this Clover Classic pudding?
So we're going to start off with creaming our sugar and our butter.
Shall I help you with that? Okay,
Get that
cool.
nice and creamy.
Let's start off nice and slowly.
Yeah.
Nice and slowly there. Okay, there. 0 to 100. There we go.
So you get that so that it's nice and light and fluffy. And then it's as easy as adding the eggs. So you add eggs one at a time.
Turkey, and you can see it combining quite nicely there.
Yes, and so there's a second egg there.
Do you know when was the last time I did this?
When was this?
Wow. This was while my late grandma was still alive and I was helping her in the kitchen. I haven't used a kitchen mixer in a while.
Right, so the milk goes in there. And some vanilla, because it's a vanilla pudding.
Excellent. So this definitely does take me way back. Way back.
So do you want to know my secret ingredient?
Which is?
It's my Clover Classic vanilla flavored custard. So I'm going to put about half a cup of that in there too.
That's already doing the things. I think we got it nicely mixed, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we've got it cool so we can fold in our flour and our salt and our baking powder. That goes in there.
So you're going to fold that in?
So we fold that in.
Okay.
Should I do that?
You can do the folding.
The folding.
And
so
I will, nice and dry.
And then I've got a nice prepared dish over there.
Which you've prepared with?
That I have. It's just got a little bit of spray in it, or you can rub some butter in there.
Okay, so whatever will just make it non-stick.
Yeah. So we combine this, and then we pop it in there, and it goes in the oven for about 35 minutes.
That easy?
Yeah, at 180 degrees.
Wow.
And it's just so delicious. When it comes out, you've got to poke it with holes.
Yes.
Because we're going to make a sauce.
Okay. How about you start off with the sauce over there?
With the sauce.
And I'm going to carry on doing the folding over here.
Brown sugar, butter, and some cream goes in there.
So sweet dessert.
Cream.
You might want to go for a 5K run after this, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth all that deliciousness.
And this just gets stirred until it's a nice dissolved, yummy sauce. Look at that. So while your pudding is still hot, you poke the holes in it, and then you pour this delicious sauce on top of it, and then you serve it hot with extra Clover Classic vanilla flavored custard.
And of course, a great source of vitamins A, B2, and D as well. It's that creamy, smooth taste that takes you back. Show us that sauce into the camera.
Isn't this just so
over there. Camera 5 is looking for you. There we go.
Oh, look at that. That's just so delicious. Yum.
Okay. Well,
so that's as easy as that. You're going to pour it into
it. I mean, even I could make this. I'd remember all the ingredients. All right, lovely stuff. And what do you have here? So is this a bit of extra sauce?
So that's my sauce. It's cooled a little bit. Can you see how sticky it is? You can pour it over and you can see just how sticky it gets.
Yes. Oh, I'd love to dish up a piece of that.
Oh, go for it.
May I do that?
That's why I put the spoon there for you.
The photographers have done their thing. I'm just going to try and get a nice little piece so that you can see what it looks like on the inside as well.
That is not a little piece, Kat. Well, that's a very ambitious piece.
Doing it for the gram. There we go.
Look at that. Now that's what a baked pudding should look like.
And just like that. And then,
pour
like
some
you
extra
said,
sauce over it, and then just
I'm gonna get some more Clover Classic custard. Just to finish it off a little bit. Here we go. This should do the. And you can SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. And enjoy yourself.
So this is all yoga, Kat. What's
right
your
now,
choice?
Definitely this. All right, let's quickly show you how we made this wonderful, decadent, and delicious dessert.
Clover Classic Custard is the taste that takes you back. And some things just taste like home. Like this Clover Classic Custard vanilla pudding. Add half a cup of brown sugar to a 1/4 cup of clover butter, Then cream together until pale and fluffy. Add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Crack in 2 eggs. And add a 1/4 cup of Clover fresh full cream milk and 1/2 cup of Clover classic custard. To a sieve, add 1.5 cups of self-raising flour and a teaspoon of salt. Sift together into the bowl and gently fold together to combine. Pour the pudding batter into a greased baking dish. Then bake at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes. To make the sauce, add a 1/4 cup of Clover butter, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a cup of Clover fresh cream, and simmer for about 4 minutes, then take it off the heat. Poke a few holes in your baked vanilla pudding, then pour the sauce over the pudding and leave it to soak it all up for about 10 minutes. This delicious saucy sponge begs to be served with lashings of creamy Clover classic custard. So go ahead and do that before tucking in.
Made with love by Clover.
I mean, why do you want to wait for Sunday lunch when you can make this tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
How about that? Yeah.
Well, we don't have to make it because we can just take that home with us.
already
How's
here.
that? Yeah.
You can SMS Clover to 33728. We'll send you a link to the recipe as well as the ingredients list so that you can make your own Clover classic. What is that? You sound like that villain in the cartoons that's like there to steal the chicken.
Like Gargamel.
Yes.
You can try it out. Here you go, sir.
Clover classic custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.